Swizz.
Right.
Huh. Swizz.
It's that time again.
Maybach music.
Reebok back. Reebok back. That's all they really screaming is that Reebok back. Right, the black and the white. Highs and the lows. Slow the Swizz Beatz edition because the bitch they glow. I mean, look at the laces. Only money I'm chasing. Yeah, they might call them classic before a baller that's basic. They screaming Reebok back. Reebok back. That's all they really screaming is that Reebok back.
Swizz, you know, Swizz is the homie. Shout out to Reebok all the way down. Kazi's and yeah, just support the home, you know.
Reebok back. Reebok back. That's all they really screaming is that Reebok back. Right, the black and the white. Highs and the lows. Slow the Swizz Beatz edition because the bitch they glow. I mean, look at the laces. Only money I'm chasing. Yeah, they might call them classic before a baller that's basic. They screaming Reebok back. Reebok back. That's all they really screaming is that Reebok back.
I started rocking them classics, then started rocking the bump. But now I'm rocking them Swizzes because I rock what I want. I'm in the back of the back. Rose got the drop in the front. I'm bound to be a millionaire like by the top of the month. I'm with the triple C's. In my Maserati swagging on my enemies. Got them kamikazes out and grab me 10 apiece. Swizz told me they submade and I said MMG. Swagging on
it's New York in the house, say what now? We got everywhere in the world in the house tonight. If you're not from New York or America, make some noise. Came to tell you that Reebok is back, we global. My brother Skateboard P. Pharell, make some noise. My brother Hova B, shout out to Hova B, love y'all. Yeah. My beautiful wife. Yeah. She got on that green too. And even if I didn't mention your name, I'll mention it later. Play that one more time.
All I got, goddamn nigga, this all you got. Goddamn nigga, this all you want. See, I'm on the hunt. Gotta go back like Kitty What? I'm back like I get it up. Nigga, paper, I'm stacking. But I'm fucking start like it. Nigga, go hard, nigga, see. Then I lay low. See me with that phone, bro. That's where y'all boy this bread go. Let's go right to your head, though. Make sure it's not that bread, though. Let's just be that little bread, though. Pump the chest. Put this big dude in the next way. Let's see you make this all you get. Goddamn, I ain't dog shit. Hey, bring back the camera game.
Shit. Y'all ready to start the show? Y'all ready to start the show?
body, move your body, move your body. What's up? What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, shout to my nigga Lloyd back.
The world is very different now. You know why? You know why? It's Gucci time.
Attacking and keep ticking. The rolling ain't real if the bitch keep ticking. 100,000 the shoes and socks ain't nothing. You ain't saying nothing.
So tonight was such an amazing night. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. You know, it's always amazing to see you in an artistic facet because like coming from YRB, I feel like we got to showcase some of that artistic side of you, and it's good to see that, you know, translating through now sneakers and clothing, which I saw floating around here. I'm not gonna front. I was trying to Google what it was called, the clothing line. When can we see more of that? When can we expect that? Is that going to be incorporated with Reebok at all?
Everything you see is Reebok in here tonight. And, you know, I tell people the Kamikaze is not a Swizz Beatz sneaker. It's a Reebok sneaker. It's just under the new regime of our partnership and everything we put out, we want to have that kick. We want to put out moments just like what I said I want to do with my music project. And you know, the Basquiat line, you know, that's coming out, you know, from the sneakers to the apparel. But, you know, the Basquiat line gives me a chance to educate people in art. It creates the conversation back in our community. It's like, man, like, what is this Basquiat stuff Jay-Z's wearing, Swizz wearing, this one wearing, that one's wearing? You know, when they see the campaign that I'm coming up with, oh, that's too much, right? But they're going to really be like, who's Basquiat? Yeah. Who's this guy? They're gonna understand this is a guy that, you know, was from Haiti. You know, I mean, like, come on, man. You know, when this whole, you know, tragedy happened in Haiti, man, it's like, you know, Basquiat, that's Basquiat's hometown. Like, there should have been like some type of something that went back into that. Yeah. And for Reebok to allow, you know, me to work on that and curate that and be a part of the design and, you know, bring that back to our culture, man. I'd like held a real close place in my heart because the deal was up with the estate already, and they brought that back in, you know, as a request. Oh, wow. And you know, we're in the middle of opening up a Basquiat store, so people have a place to go to not only buy apparel but learn about Basquiat and spread the word, and then we can move on to new artists and keep the, you know, just bring some substance back to this thing. Like, a lot of people are just maxing out and exploiting and doing certain things. Like, we're not doing that.
And tonight was like really special because I saw like a lot of personal people that I know you've collaborated with, friends. I know I was hoping, I was praying, I was like, please let DMX come on stage with them. But, you know, like, how does it feel to have like some of your, you know, your people you've collaborated with, your colleagues, your peers, you know, watch you?
It's an honor to have the turnout that we had tonight, you know, going down the list. And I actually spoke to DMX today for an hour, and you know, it's always a blessing hearing from my brother and hearing him in good spirits and hearing him as a free man and having fun. And, you know, I always try to drop a little positivity in his ear and let him know, look, man, you know, it's your time again. You know, like, we can't keep giving people excuses, you know, for you not being the great. Yeah. You understand? You know, he's up there with the Pox, and, you know, he actually really stood on stage and prayed every night with people. I seen grown thugs crying off of words that he was saying. I haven't seen nobody in the history of music do what he did. And, you know, I'm gonna try every time until we get it right. You know, that's my brother. We grew up together. We started this thing together. No, nothing personally would ever deter me away from what we need to do and me supporting him. And I wish we would have been on that stage too.
Yeah.
But you know, we got a lot of big announcements, a lot of things going on, so
yeah.
there'll be a couple of surprises.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and we're excited.
This ain't the show, you know.
I know.
We just be killing it.
I know. I'm ready for whatever tricks Swizz has up his sleeves to do with Reebok, and just on the whole, we're all ready for the album. I know we're not here to talk about that, but we're ready for it. We want to hear it, and just definitely, I think. That's what it is. Just some quick.
What was your favorite part of the night?
My favorite part of the night was, honestly, I saw your show that you did for Paper Mag, but like seeing this show is crazy. Like your band is crazy. I was like blown away by the show. I was like, I passed on everything else, but the show was crazy. The shoes are amazing too. I like the way they did the red carpet and put them out. They did a really good job.
Thank you. So, you know, we're trying to be non-traditional.
Yeah, and it was definitely different. And I was telling them that outside, like it gave a lot of light to the shoes, and like I feel like that's important, especially when you're trying to cater to consumers. Like, you know, we want to go out, we want to see them. We want to see them on people that we deal with, but we also want to see them on people that are people like us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we know that they're official. So. I mean, congratulations on all your success, and thank you for the time.
Did you want a quick clarification on the product? You were asking when the product was going to launch. This is our head of classics.
Oh, okay, cool.
Todd Krinsky.
Thank you.
Who Swizz knows pretty well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you want to just give us
Partner in crime
about when
you want to get Todd over here with Swizz?
Okay,
the full collection is going to line, the Reethym of Lite collection.
He doesn't want to share this
yeah, so the stuff that's in the ad that we saw tonight, so the Kamikaze, Swizz was wearing earlier, and the product all comes out in 2 weeks. Launches on July 29th.
Oh, okay.
And so that's when the first launch of the product is. And
something launches tonight, right? Is that the website?
Yeah, just the actual ad we saw tonight that we previewed for you guys exclusively, that goes live to the rest of the world tonight.
And where can they see it?
And you can see it on weareclassic.com. It's going to be all over the site tonight. I'm sure Swizz will be tweeting it tonight, as he always does. And then the actual product that's in the ad will be out in 2 weeks. And then most of the Basquiat stuff that Swizz was talking about.
Showtime! Let me tell you something. Who's in the game and on my roster? Fake you imposter. They said that I'm the club rocker. My jacket's crazy, I got you. Came through with photos. My man came back with FOMO. You crazy, you want war? The boys will kick down your door. I don't really care who's in here. I'ma run this planet. This is my year. It's an international party. International party. International party. Move the crowd. Once more, move the crowd. International party. International party. International party.